My biggest dream at the moment is simply to become a police officer. I really want to become one of the police officers in Brookhaven. And I know this sounds very easy, but in reality it's very difficult. And this friend of mine is building a house here, and apparently he came to talk to me. He said, "This is almost impossible. I can't give up, because if you have a dream, you have to go after it until you manage to complete that dream. That's what all human beings here do." And it seems like he disagrees. If you think I won't be able to become a police officer, just say it, because there's no point in staying here talking bad about me. He said, "But I'm literally telling you, you won't make it. It's almost impossible." Dude, you're really weird. And now he just left here. I don't know if he's actually right, but now I'm arriving here at the police station to take the test to finally become a police officer. So I'm arriving right here. I want to take the exam to finally become a real police officer. He said, "Okay, come with me." And now he's going back here to get something. So I'm also coming here because I want to be a police officer. But why did you bring me here near these weapons? I didn't even know this was here, but he's looking at the weapons and he's pointing at them. Wait, do you want me to take the weapons even though I'm not really a police officer? And apparently he agreed. Okay, I'm going to choose my favorite weapon. I chose exactly this one. Dude, it's very weird that I'm already getting this weapon even though I'm not a police officer. And now he picked up this box, and from what it looks like, inside this box there's this outfit where I'm security. And now I want to know who's going to help me, since this guy went back to the computer, but he's calling me over there in front. And from what it looks like, this is the guy who's going to do my test. So he just arrived here. I also have to come here in the police car. I can't wait to become a real police officer, because for now I'm security. I basically take care of places so they don't get robbed. And now we're coming up front. From what it looks like, we're coming here to the mall. He said, "We need police officers, and I hope you pass the test." Okay, this explains a lot. This explains why I already got a weapon, but now we arrived here at the mall. So this guy just arrived here. I want to know what happened that we were called here. He has to explain everything to us. He said, "There's a guy robbing the mall every day, and he'll probably arrive here soon." Okay, this is very weird, and from what it looks like, this will be my first mission. Don't worry, I'll take care of this, and I'll save this place from being robbed, because I'm the best security guard of all, and soon I'll also be the best police officer of all. So the police officer went back to his police car. Wait, are you serious that you're leaving? I thought maybe he was going to help me, but he left. I'm a little scared of all this, especially because I don't know exactly if I can shoot, but I'll stay right here. Maybe with security here at the mall, he won't steal the money from here anymore. And this guy went back to work here at the pizzeria. Some time passed, and until now nothing much has happened, but there's a person arriving here. I don't know who you are, but from what it looks like, he's a good guy, because he came inside here, and he's coming here to buy some food, but there's another person arriving here. Dude, you look like a thief, so put your hands up, because I know you're the one doing this. He said, "I would never rob anyone. I only kidnap people." Okay, you can come in. So he came inside here. But wait, did you just say that you kidnap people? So he's looking back here and simply said yes. Look, this is a crime and you're going to jail. So finally he raised his hands, and now I'm taking him outside. And dude, you've just been handcuffed. I'm sorry about all this, but while I don't know if you're innocent, you'll stay arrested here. And now this guy is right here. Until his innocence is proven, he'll be taken to a judge. Meanwhile, I'm taking care of this mall here. And now a person arrived over there. He's just Bob's cousin. He's really nice, and he can definitely come inside here. But this guy is looking around here. He said, "I don't kidnap people. I lied. I already said that while you don't prove your innocence, you'll stay here." But now a weird car arrived right over there. Okay, this car is very suspicious, because now it's coming around the back of the mall. Okay, I'll have to go back here because he's probably coming through this door. If he shows up here, this will be the end of him, because he'll go to jail. Someone just arrived here, and now he left. Wait, come back here right now. And he left. Literally, he just left from here, but I won't be able to catch him. He really managed to get out of here. I'm happy that he left because I was really scared. Seriously, that guy was literally a criminal. Now a few hours have passed, and dude, don't worry because the police officer is already arriving here, and both of us are waiting in front of the mall. From what it looks like, the police officer finally arrived. It took a while, but he came to pick both of us up. So here's the deal. Get into the car because you're really going to jail. And now I'm coming around to the other side of the car, and now we're going back home. But unfortunately, this criminal isn't exactly the criminal I'm looking for, because the criminal I'm looking for is still around the city. I have no idea where he is, but he's definitely somewhere. And now the police officer is coming back here. At least I managed to arrest a criminal. That's already very good for me, but he'll probably be interrogated. So come back here and get inside here. So finally he came in here. Dude, do you think he's innocent? I honestly don't know if he's innocent. He said, "This guy is a real criminal. It's even impressive that you managed to find him." Okay, it's good to know that because I was thinking he was lying. Now the police officer came inside here to interrogate him and also ask this guy some questions. I was unsure if he really was a criminal, especially because he said very early that he was a criminal. But now I finally went back home, and my friend almost finished his house. But now he's lying here on the ground. I don't know what happened to him. I only know that I'm coming here to check this out. Dude, are you okay? Because you're lying here on the ground. So finally he got up. It looks like he was just on the ground because he was tired. He said, "How was your day? You didn't manage to become a police officer, right? I told you it was hard. Actually, this is a step to finally become a police officer. For now, I have to be security, and then soon I'll be a police officer too." And now he understood that. But now I'm just going to sleep because I'm really very tired. It was the middle of the night, and I heard a very weird noise. I literally heard the sound of glass breaking. Okay, I grabbed this gun, and now I'm right here. The person who broke into my house is right here, and is searching through everything that's here. Dude, who could the person be that came into my house? Seriously, this is very bizarre. But as soon as he comes upstairs, I'll have to defend myself because I can't let him come here. Now he's arriving at my house. Literally, he's arriving at the door. I don't know what to do. Okay, I moved further back, and now he entered my house. He realized that I'm not sleeping here, and now he went back here. From what it looks like, he's looking for me. Why would he be looking for me? And now he just arrived in the other bedroom. There are no people here. So now he's leaving. Literally, he's looking for me, and from what it looks like, he wants revenge. He wants revenge for something that happened, and he almost managed to find me here inside, and luckily I was well hidden. But now I'm going downstairs to check on this guy. From what it looks like, he's right there, and now he's escaping. Everything that happened here was simply bizarre. Now we're finally on another day. I'm watching television, especially because the police station is showing up there. I don't know what happened for the police station to be showing on television. He said, this police station is bad. They're criminals disguised as police officers. You can see that this police officer heard that, and he's arriving here armed. He can't do that, otherwise he'll prove to the whole world what the journalist just said. So I have to leave here now, and stop him from arresting the journalist. So now I'm arriving here running. I'm literally coming here running, but now it's already too late because he's being arrested here. So I'm arriving here running. I'm going to leave my car open in this spot. This is really very important. Dude, you can't arrest him just because he spoke badly about us. If you arrest everyone who speaks badly about us, we'll literally arrest the entire city. Finally, he's no longer scared, and now the journalist left here. He literally left here running. But now I'm coming here to get to know a little better what this police station is like. Apparently, I can stay right here to take a photo. But what's happening here? It looks like the two of them are playing basketball. They're really bad. Look, leave it to me because I'm good at this, and now I'm going to make it. Okay, I'm not very good, but now I'm going to throw it back. Okay, this time I'm sure I'm going to make it. So I threw it there and simply missed it. Okay, I'm not as good as I thought. He said, that was the worst play I've ever seen. I know that might have been horrible, but I have something very important to say, and now he wants to know it. I'm ready to take the police test and see if I'm really capable of becoming a police officer. I'm really ready to do this. He said, I'm not the one who's going to test you. It'll be the chief. Are you sure you want to go? Yes, for sure. I'm sure about this. I know I'll get what I want. So now I'm following him, and we're finally going to do this test. He got into this car, and now we're coming up front. I wonder where this test is going to happen, and also when I'll be able to arrest people. So now he's going up here, and we're coming up front. And it looks like my friend's house was made. This house is literally built. Now we're coming up front, and I'm seeing something here. Could this be the test that I'm going to do? Okay, I just got out here. I'm ready to do this. I don't know why there are so many fallen trees here on the ground, and I also don't know why he left from here. He's leaving the car back here, and now he's arriving here with a shield. Dude, why are you doing this? I simply can't understand why you're doing this. And the chief is going to explain now what's happening. He said, I'm going to shoot at you, and you must dodge everything. I didn't really understand the challenge. Is it just dodging fake shots? Wait, he grabbed a gun. Okay, this doesn't look fake. He's shooting here. Okay, I have to dodge this, and now I got behind this tree. He's literally shooting in my direction, and he's still shooting here. Okay, the bullets ran out, and now I came to this side. I didn't think they were real shots. Now the bullets are finally going to run out again. So I'm coming here running in this area, and he's still shooting in my direction. Now the bullets finally ran out. So I arrived here. I think this police officer is simply crazy, and he's almost hitting me. Now it makes a lot of sense for him to be using a protective shield. After all, this police officer is crazy. So as soon as the bullets run out, I'm going to come here. I'm behind this tree, but he can't hit me. I'm practically immortal, and now I'm waiting for the bullets to run out. Okay, I finally finished this. Dude, this was really very difficult, but I finally managed to do it, and now even he was surprised. I don't understand why he's surprised. I just finished his challenge. He said, we do this challenge so you don't become a police officer, but you passed. Okay, I definitely didn't know that. Now we're finally on another day, and I just woke up, and today is my first day being a police officer. I'm very excited to get my clothes, so I'm going outside here. I'm already here, so I just picked up this box, and now I'm coming here to change in the bathroom. Now I'm a real police officer, and to celebrate that, I'm changing the color of my house to blue. After all, that's what police officers do. All the blue houses here in the neighborhood belong to police officers, like this house, for example. Okay, I'm finally arriving here at the police station, so I'm right here, but I don't know what's happening. My friend is right here. My friend said, I saw him at the businessman's house. Can someone explain to me what's happening here? And now this friend of mine just left. He really didn't explain what happened, but this police officer arrived here. He said, there's a serial killer in the city, and we suspect that the businessman is buying weapons for him. Wait, you're kidding, right? If the businessman is really doing this, this is terrible. We have to investigate him right now. And it looks like there's a police officer coming up front. Okay, I'm coming here because he has to pick me up here, because I also want to investigate this. So he finally arrived. Look, wait a second, because I'm coming here to the car. Dude, let's arrest this serial killer. We can't let a monster like this stay in the city. So he's coming back here. I don't even know where the businessman's house is. I only know that now we're coming up front. But he turned right here, and right up there on the mountain there's that house. This is a very beautiful house. Wait, so this is the businessman's house? We have to observe this house. So he arrived right in this spot. Maybe this is a good hiding place. So now he's going up here. From what it looks like, he's coming right to this area to stay hidden here. This is really a great idea. Look, wait for me because I'm also arriving here. So I just arrived here and he's observing the businessman's house. I also wanted a camera. So he's looking here. Look, thanks for the camera. Now I'll also be able to see what's happening. But for now, everything in this house is normal. Now it literally got dark and I'm still observing this while this police officer is sleeping. Wait, but there's a car coming up there and it's exactly that criminal's car. Dude, I've seen him before. I'm literally recording this. It's exactly that criminal. He's arriving right here and this businessman just showed up. He said, I need more weapons now. Okay, he really is a bizarre criminal and the businessman is calling him here. This is simply scary and it's also much worse than I thought. This businessman really is a criminal. We have to arrest both of them now. So he dropped this camera. He said he has good lawyers. We need undeniable proof. Okay, I'll think of a way to get undeniable proof. Meanwhile, we're going back down here because there's not much we can do. And this time, I'm going to drive this car because I'm very good and I also love driving police cars. This is much cooler than it looks. Now we arrived at the police station and we're watching the cameras. Maybe if I check all the cameras in the city, I'll find this criminal. Now we're on another day and both of us are still here. Even he ended up getting up. He said, did you find anything? I'm tired. I don't know if this helps you with anything, but just know that I didn't find anything. I've been looking for this guy for so long that I'm almost sleeping here on the floor. I'll never be able to find this criminal. I was sleeping here and this guy is waking me up. I hope something has happened, but from what it looks like, the siren is on. Something very important happened. Okay, I got up. Tell me what happened. He's looking back here and it looks like something terrible happened here at the market. Literally, the market is being robbed. So this guy came closer and he grabbed this money and he's leaving like it belongs to him. And now he's coming up front. We can't let him escape. So now we're going to take 2 police cars while you go back there and follow him through another route. I'm coming after him through this other route. Literally, I'm going to follow him because I can't let him escape. And now he's coming up front and literally, he just fell into the trap. He really thinks he's doing well. What he doesn't know is that there's a police officer going up there in front. Finally, the police officer arrived here and is aiming this gun and he's pretending he's not scared. Look, it's better for you to stop now. If you surrender now, you'll be arrested for less time. So it's better that you surrender. Finally, he raised his hands and now you're going to jail. So here's the thing. I'm checking if he has any weapons. Dude, you have nothing. So he's looking here. He said, everything is in the car. Sir, it's true. I had forgotten that. But here's the thing. Come now because you'll be handcuffed. It's just to prevent him from turning against the police while we're searching his car. And now I got into the police car. Finally, he's arriving here. You'll stay arrested for a long time, but it'll be less time than if you had tried to escape from us. He said, but he tried. You should sleep now. Maybe you're really right. I think I should sleep a bit because I'm really very tired. But first we have to arrest this guy since I just arrested him. So now it's just taking him to the police station. So we're coming up front. Finally, we're arriving here at the police station. It's right up here. So I'm coming here. But what is this? A car stopped up front and he's aiming this gun. Okay, this is terrible and he's shooting here. Luckily, this car is armored, so I'm getting out back here. The serial killer is coming in my direction and finally this car is arriving here. So he stopped right in this spot. He's shooting back. Dude, I have to get out of here now. But he shot so much that he broke the car. How did he break an armored car? And he's getting closer. But this police officer is doing nothing. He's shooting at his car. Okay, I don't know why you did this, but you won't be able to shoot this car because it's armored. He said, you're lucky this car is armored. So now he's going back to his vehicle, but his car is completely destroyed. Now it's my turn to arrest him. Seriously, he's going to jail for what he did, and now he's shooting at this vehicle. Even the police officer hid. I'm secretly getting out of my car. I'm going to arrest this criminal now. He really deserves to go to jail. So here's the deal. Put your hands up. I'm a police officer, and now you're under arrest. Luckily, he raised his hands, and now he's looking back here. Dude, you're going to jail for a long time, but I want you to remove your mask. Finally, he removed it. Look, you're a criminal who's going to the worst prison of all. A few weeks passed, and we're here waiting for the military to arrive. It took a while, but finally they're coming here to arrest this guy. He's going to jail for a long time. So they came down here, and now you can go up front because you're going to jail. But he's looking back here. He said, if you're going to arrest me, arrest the businessman too. You can be sure we'll do that as soon as you get into the helicopter. So he's going there and finally getting inside. He'll be taken to a maximum security prison. And now this soldier came back here too, and it looks like they're finally going to leave. They just flew away and are taking this criminal up front. And now it's time to finally arrest this businessman here in Brookhaven because he also committed many crimes. He literally helped a criminal. So we're arriving here at his house, and now I'm going upstairs. Okay, he's not opening the door. I think we should go inside. So I'm coming here, and from what it looks like, he's not home. Dude, where else could he be? But the police officer arrived right here, and it looks like there are many weapons here. This businessman really is a criminal. As soon as I find out where he is, I'm going to arrest him. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a channel member, and I'll add you on Roblox.